Lake 22 is located in the North Cascades of Washington State, 5.4 miles loop, an elevation gain of about 1,350 feet. Some of the trail is along a nice wooden path like this here, although later you'll see it gets a lot rockier. But even along the wooden path, some of it's a little bit sketchy. And when it's wet, it's a little bit slick. So I recommend taking your time and making sure you've got some good boots with good traction. I was fortunate to go hiking in the rain. I know some of you don't think that's fortunate, but here in Washington State, we love the rain. What choice do we have? And when it's wet like this, everything's shiny and green and verdant. It was very beautiful. You'll notice as I'm walking up this path, I go past a tree. Look at my size compared to the size of that tree. A little further along, you'll see another comparison of a huge old-growth tree. That's one of the nice things about this trail, is the size of these old-growth trees. It's rare to find them in this large size. A lot of the areas around here have been logged once or twice, so there's not many trees like this around. Isn't that beautiful? There was a washout that you could either go around or climb up a rope up the hill. The rope was harder, so I did that one instead of going the easy way. It was fun. I found this tree off the side of the trail, and I thought it was perfect to show you just how big these trees are. Look at me next to that huge tree. Magnificent, isn't it? Remember those rocky parts I mentioned earlier? Well, this is one of them. It's a little tough, but doable. A lot of the trail is also like this. Wet, rocky, but manageable. I recommend bringing poles though and a pair of boots that have got some good ankle support. Finally made it to the mist-enshrouded Lake 22. Interesting story behind its name. Apparently it was given the designation of 22 until they could name it, but no one ever got around to naming it, and they just left it as number 22. So, Lake 22. The trail around the lake is a combination of wooden pathways like this one here, and yeah, more rocks. Like I said, I recommend bringing along some boots with ankle support, and make sure they're waterproof too, because this is Washington and it rains in the summer. It just does. Even in the rain, with mist all around it, it's still a very, very beautiful place to be. Word of warning, some of the wooden paths aren't exactly flat. They're a little roller coaster. So sometime I'm going to have to come back to Lake 22 when it's sunny, probably in the middle of the week, because although this was raining, this was on a Saturday, and it was pretty crowded. I counted maybe 30-40 people on the trail.